includes green. Fox Sports welcomes you to Giants Stadium in the New Jersey Meadowlands. Yes, it's a home game for the Jets. A road game, a rare road game in their own stadium for the New York Giants. And a good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the NFL on Fox. Kenny Albert, along with Brian Baldinger. Yet on 2nd and 3. Martin, first down, and more. He lost the football. Giants say they have it.
That ball is it's Giants ball. And for the team that was the least turnovers in the league coming in today with only 6, 2 last week, costly turnovers on the road in Philadelphia, turn it on over in their own area of the field here in the first quarter. Ball stripped out by Brandon Short. Great play from Brandon Short coming from behind. You see your picture 53 there. Poked that ball right out.
Brandon Short, who was the Giant who hit Pennington in the preseason, knocked him out for the first 6+ games. Only the 7th Jets turnover of the season.
First play of the series to Amani Toomer over the middle in a quick post. Working on Aaron Beasley, and then the touchdown against Aaron Beasley again. No safety help. Amani about 3 inches taller than Aaron Beasley. Beasley never had a chance to look at that ball.
Brian, the Giants gained more yards on those 2 plays, those 2 passes from Collins to Toomer, than on their first 4 drives of the game combined.
Yeah, you know, and they just weren't taking advantage of the good field position, but this is a good offense with good players, and they have that ability to strike quick.
Toomer dropped a couple in the end zone last week against Minnesota. No question about it here today. His 3rd touchdown reception of the season, first in the last 5 games. Giants on top for the first time today. It's 10-7. Pennington steps up and throws. It's intercepted by Ralph Brown. The 2nd Jets turnover. And it's brought back by Brown to the 43-yard line, a 21-yard return.
Pennington saying that Curtis Conway was being held on the play, too. He made a tackle with that hand of his. Longer than they've ever been.
3rd down and 9. Down goes Pennington, and it looks like Lance LeGree fell on it. The 3rd Jets turnover. Recovered by LeGree. Jets came into the game with only 6 turnovers. They've turned it over 3 times in the first half.
Well, the Giants blitz the weak side with 2 men. 2 guys come. Curtis Martin picks up 1, but there's no answer for the 2nd. Pennington never felt him. That was the former Jet, Omar Stottmeyer, who hit him.
Giants with a 10-7 lead and terrific field position following the 2-minute warning.
Strahan has to earn the money that he makes. Going to double him here.
Pennington rolling right. And intercepted. The 4th turnover. Sean Williams. Williams brings it back to the 41-yard line of the New York Jets. 4 Jet turnovers. They turned it over only 6 times their first 7 games. And for Williams, it's his 11th career interception, first this season.
See the double team here. Anthony Beck and Kareem McKenzie. They tie up Strahan. Pennington's got the time. Just like last week, though. Never saw Sean Williams. He's looking at the receiver coming across the middle. Never saw Sean Williams on the outside.
So Sean Williams,
nice piece of homework this week.
And I was here that day. Giants lost to the Cowboys. 3rd and 1. Blevins. Touchdown. First touchdown as a Giant for the longtime Green Bay Packer who spent last season in Philadelphia. 5 carries on this drive, Brian. 28 yards and a touchdown.
Well, very impressive. And, you know, Jim Fossil last week thought that Dorsey Levens, he dropped 2 passes. He didn't play real well last week, but he wanted to give him a chance because Delvin Joyce wasn't giving the team a spark. As Wayne Lucier limps off, who very responsible for those runs of Dorsey Levens. Playing left guard. Nice job blocking back on Cowart. Oh, yeah, he gets fallen in the... Well, be careful in the end zone now. Guys falling around you.
And it looks like the Giants, with a 12-point lead, will go for 2. 1 for 2 this season. Tiki Barber with the Giants' lone 2-point conversion.
And Jeff Rail goes in at left.
Empty backfield. 4 receivers. 5 including Shockey. And Collins takes it in. 2-point conversion.
Conversion. I think the Jet fans just converted to Giant fans. The place just erupted when Carey went across there.
Collins extending the Giants' lead to 14. Second and goal following the spike from the 9. Pennington for the end zone.
Get in there.
He's got it. Touchdown.
I don't know how that ball got through. I'm telling you, the guy's got a magic wand.
Tampa Bay earlier this season, extra point blocked with no time left. Doug Bryant for the point after. We are tied at 28. The Jets, 4 possessions in the second half, 3 touchdowns.
And Chad Pennington is unbelievable in the second half. He had the 1 interception, but in the second half now, 18 of 27 for 196, 3 touchdowns in the second half.
A win in Washington the next week in overtime, 24-21.
Well, you know, in that first overtime game against Dallas, Dallas got aggressive right there at the end of the game.
Well, back in 1974, the only overtime game between these clubs at the Yale Bowl, Joe Namath limping it into the end zone, and then in overtime, connecting with Emerson Boozer. Jets won the game 26-20. That was their second meeting with the Giants and their first ever win over the Giants in overtime in 1974.
Well, I saw Joe Willie come in today. Actually walking better today than he was on the field that day. And the fans can never forget.
I've got heads and tails. He calls heads.
This is a huge coin toss right here, of course. Sudden death.
New York Giants has won the toss. Will receive.
To San Francisco last year. Things that have gone wrong with the special teams. New holder this year.
Brett Conway. Conway's kick is wide to the left. No good from 39 in overtime. Pennington and the Jets will get another chance.
Well, Fiegels got the ball down. Looked like a pretty good hold. Lace is going towards the goal post. Well, if that missed, it didn't miss. Well, it didn't miss by much. Look like it went right over the post. Oh, yeah, no, it's Fossil exasperated here.
The special teams miscues continue for the Giants.
Here, only 4 seconds left. He's still trying to get his steps down.
The snap, the kick, it's blocked. Bryant's kick was blocked. It'll be Giants football.
Whew.
what will happen next.
Sure. Here.
Clock was down to 1 when the ball was snapped.
I know that was bad protection off the right side, too. Will Allen coming off the edge. Clean. Right off the edge here. He never had a chance with that, regardless of how much time he had.
So the Giants miss a field goal in overtime. Jets have a field goal attempt blocked. Tiki Barber out to the 44-yard line. Gain of 8.
Jim Foster